Hey everybody, we got Beards and Beers coming at you straight from North Richmond Hills at Brutal Beerworks. They're actually coming up on their 1-year anniversary here in the next week, on Father's Day actually. Yeah. So we're really happy to be here and supporting them after the whole quarantine and everything. And we're just going to go through and test out a couple of their favorite beers, our favorite beers, and tell you what we think about them. So so Josh is going to tell you a little more about the brewery.
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, Justin, they've been here coming up on a year, real fresh, real young brewery. However, they've already had to upsize twice. They've got a small staff, but they're kicking butt over here. They're doing fantastic. They're constantly rotating with new flavors, new beers, flavor profiles, all that. It's fantastic. And so, yeah, they, like I said, upsized twice, and they're just ready to make your day with some good beers.
All right. So today we're going to start off with Get to the Cobbler. It's a sour, it's 6.9%, and it just looks and smells absolutely divine. Like, look at that, it has a great color profile, it's nice, it has a little orangey, it almost looks like a pulp. It looks really, really good. So we're just going to start off and do a little smell test of this to, and you can already smell the sourness on there. It really just gives you a kick. You can tell it's not like too sour, or it's not going to be overwhelming. It smells almost like an orange sweet tart. It smells really, really good.
A very inviting aroma.
Like it has like some citrusy notes and a lot of peach.
Oh yeah.
It's Cobbler, peach Cobbler. It's good stuff. So let's go into the taste. Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh, wow,
that is really good.
That was a deceptive aroma.
That is very deceptive. So I was not expecting that cinnamon taste in there, and it really gets you. It is awesome. So good. It tastes just like if you were to put a peach cobbler in a blender and blend it up. That's what this tastes like.
Yep, that is.
My God.
So you get that real sourness right at the tip of your tongue when you first start to sip, and then as soon as that hits the back of your throat, boom, peach, sweet, cinnamon, just
plus the aftertaste. It just keeps going.
I'm still tasting.
It feels like I just ate a peach cobbler. This is
a dessert sour.
This is a dessert sour.
Fantastic.
100%.
Awesome job.
I'm gonna say our first beer ever to be reviewed on this channel ever. This is getting 5 stars from me.
Yep, definitely a
5 beards.
A 5 beard rating for sure, Justin.
All right.
This is awesome.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna go to our personal picks here. Just whatever we thought was the best. And for me, at least, after that peach cobbler sour, I decided to try their other sour, which is a Blackberry Tart sour. Josh here, he went with?
I went with the Brutal Juice. It is a hazy IPA coming in at 6.4% ABV. Usually, my girlfriend loves hazy IPAs, so I thought I'd give this one a shot. It repped the name, and it sounded delicious.
Well, she can't have hazy IPAs right now.
No, she cannot.
That's good for her. Good for you, bud.
Thank you. All right, well,
all right. So, just gonna do a little start.
We're gonna start with the smell test.
Okay. You can smell the blackberry in there, but it's definitely more tart than the peach cobbler one. You can definitely tell that just from the smell. And how's your smell?
So, this is really light aromatically for a hazy IPA. Like there's a little bit there. You get the normal citrusy aroma that you get from a hazy. You can smell sort of more of an aromatic hop in the back notes. But other than that, it just smells like a good clean, refreshing beer.
Sure.
And I'm looking forward to trying it.
Let's do a little taste.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Yeah, that's really tart, but it's not just tart. So it cuts back on the tart, with a little bit of lime and some sea salt, and the sea salt really like just comes up like really forward on your taste buds.
Really?
It's really, really good. Like this is really good. It reminds me of one of my other favorite beers though, and I would definitely have this again. This is really, really good.
Okay. Yeah, so let's another taste real quick. It's good. Good for hazy IPA. I mean, juice, the Brutal Juice is an appropriate name. You've got the haziness, you've got that real citrusy, acidic notes to it. It's just like a juicy, it's weird to describe a beer as juicy, but it's just very full, juicy. Just very full of flavor, sort of explodes in your mouth. It's fantastic. And
That's what she said.
damn it. No, it's good. But I don't know. Mixed feelings.
He has mixed feelings. It's an IPA, so he doesn't want to like it.
I don't
but
want to like
he likes it.
I do enjoy it.
It's great. Sours, however, I love sours.
Sours
and
are
this sour
delicious.
is no different. I love this sour.
Well, especially this time of year in Texas.
But it's not as good as that peach cobbler one. That one just set the standard for this brewery.
We set the bar too
and
high.
because of that, I can't give this one a 5, but I will give it a 4.5 beards.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go with
4.5.
It's an IPA, so I'm a little biased against IPAs, but I do enjoy it. It was well made. It has a good construct. I would give it 3.5 beards.
3.5 beards. All right.
Alrighty, guys. So next up, we have their Big Slurp. It's a hazy IPA made by Brutal, of course. Coming in at 7.5% ABV, and we've been told this is probably one of their more unique ones, but they have all sorts of ones out here. But they were telling us about this one is basically there is so much pulp sometimes that it even blocks up the line. Like, it is a very pulpy, very unique beer that you won't just find at any brewery. So that's why we wanted to check this one out and give it a go.
Sounds good. Let's go for it.
Start with the smell test as always.
Okay. You can definitely smell the like IPA-ness to it.
Yeah, you
Like the
get
hoppy.
that hoppy sort of bitter at the back of your throat when you just smell that. You also get like obviously a lot of citrus, a lot of orange, like sort of like that orange zest aroma that you get when you are freshly grating
It
that.
smells wonderful.
Good.
Like,
It's got a cloudy look to it. Clearly an unfiltered one, but looks delicious. And let's dive in. Cheers,
let's
sir.
go. Cheers.
Wow. That is like
really light.
yeah.
Man.
You definitely get some of that pulp. It
It gets you in like the back of the mouth right here.
sort of like
Has
at
a really
the
good-
jaw.
Yeah.
Right there, just.
Has a really good mouthfeel to it.
It does, and it doesn't linger so long that you're like, I had that beer like 5 minutes ago. Why is it still in my mouth? But it cleans out nicely.
If you know me and Miller, then you know that we're not huge IPA fans.
We're not.
And for us to say that an IPA is good, that's saying something. So, I mean, let's just take a minute.
I'll try another sip. I mean, this tastes like
Oh, that's good.
this is something that I could have with eggs and toast in the morning. Like, it tastes like orange juice meets
This is
IPA.
really, really good. Like,
Well made.
especially now that we're getting into the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
Outside, that nice, light, crisp beer that you can just drink anytime.
Mow the lawn, come on down, have a pint of this. You're set. Like, that's
You're
gonna cool you
set.
right
This
off.
is-
Be real refreshing.
Yeah, I am.
Now, I got to
very
say,
impressed with this.
I think we were a little spoiled on our first one.
I think
because
that one was.
this one is still fantastic. But this is
But
coming
the
in at,
first one, like,
it
blows it out of
blew
the
it out of the
water.
water unexpectedly. So I'm gonna put this one at a 4 beard. I'm gonna give this a 4 beard.
I agree.
Okay, we'll call this a 4 beard.
I like that.
Very nice.
Right, so we're here with our last beer, and first of all, this one only came in the can, and I know what you're thinking. It's not the same as on tap, but look at this sweet, sweet can art. Look at this. has their logo right here. It says Brutal Beerworks. It tells you the beer, like a little bit of information down here. It's 7% alcohol. All that. This is the Cloudberry with strawberries. It's brewed with bar brew hops, and honestly, it has a very, very nice cloudy just look to it, and it just looks really, really good. It looks like it has like that kind of reddish, pinkish tint that you would get when you're making some sort of strawberry drink. And I'm just really looking forward to this one.
Well, real quick, Justin, I noticed something on this can. Could you explain to us what this is?
This is a little hole for shotgunning, which they have on all of their cans here. So that is just a huge plus. That is a big perk.
Love the gunny hole.
They were smart enough to put a gunny hole on your beer can. So you're welcome. Thank you. And let's go ahead and do our smell test here.
Smell test, of course.
All right. It smells very light.
Really
sweet. Very sweet, very
sort of
light.
airy.
You can smell the strawberries in there.
You can
Most
tell
certainly
that strawberry.
They use fresh strawberries. They don't use any kind of extract.
No artificial crap.
It's not artificial. This is quality stuff right here. Saying that, the color, you see that? We got that nice kind of reddish, pinkish, like orangish tint that you would usually get when blending up strawberries. And let's just go ahead and go to the tasting.
Go to the tasting. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh crap.
That's
up there with the
Cobbler.
Cobbler.
Another one. It
For an
just,
IPA, that's killer.
It just gets you with those strawberries, and oh man.
What I love is that it
You get
starts
the
with
strawberries
strawberries
and the hoppiness, like all at the same time, but it blends and mixes perfectly. Like it's just a little bit like of a kind of like vanilla-y taste, like which makes it like kind of cloudy.
Yeah, that
like,
sweet, sort of unfiltered, murky, sort of. Not murky. What's the word I'm looking for? So like milky almost. That's a bad word to use.
It's a milkshake, sir.
So milky.
Milkshake IPA, milky.
Not murky.
He's an idiot. This guy.
Yeah, no, this
is really good. They hit it out of the park with this one.
I mean, it begins with strawberry, it ends with strawberry on the smell, the flavor, and everything. And
the best part of all of it is none of these beers had any kind of bad aftertaste. It's a good taste going in, a good taste all the way through. The whole experience is just so good.
A really nice environment, really friendly, very artistic.
And they have some great artwork on the walls here, which
from the
we
wall
will
to
be
the
showing
beer.
you here in just a minute.
This is just A plus brewery for our starters. So what are we rating this beer today?
The Cloudberry Strawberry Milkshake.
Strawberries, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and I'll give this one a 5.
I will concur with another 5 beard rating.
Another 5.
To the 5 beard rating.
5 beers.
Oh, just so good.
Hey everybody, Justin and Josh here. Just wanted to stop by and say thank you for watching our video. We really appreciate the support.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
In the meantime, we'll be working on more content for you, and we'll be back as soon as we can with that. Beards and Beers out.